Hey guys, so in this video we have a very special guest. I am here at my sister's house in New Jersey, and we are going to say hi to her in a second, and maybe in this video we're going to be doing something pretty cool. We're going to be inoculating a log with some mushrooms. But yeah, I wanted to also just preface, I haven't been making the videos the past couple days because I've just been hanging out with my family. We have a pretty strong boundary about not putting my niece on videos, which I respect. So that just means a lot of times when I'm here, I'm just not enjoying being with my family. So without further ado, I want to say hi, Krystina. Here's my sister.
Everybody.
Hi.
Hello. Just got some yucky old tofu. Put it in the tray.
So you guys may remember meeting my sister last time I was here. And yeah, people have been like really excited to like hear. They want to know like how is your sister? How is she doing? So Krystina, how are you?
I'm doing great. I've got little baby apples on my apple trees. And I planted apple trees and cherry trees and Asian pears and blueberry bushes and gooseberry bushes and elderberry bushes. I've got 5 elderberries. And I have aronia berries, which I don't even know what those are.
They sound erroneous.
Yeah. And what smells weird?
Yeah, you know,
Something smells really weird. I think it was
I don't think it's me. I think it was the old tofu. I hope it's
well,
tofu, not me. You know, also, regarding your comment last time, you said I smelled like patchouli. I smelled patchouli. That smells nothing like me.
Well, in that moment, you smelled like patchouli. I wouldn't have said it if it wasn't true.
Krystina just made a grilled cheese sandwich.
Don't look on the other side.
Don't look on the other side. Let's look on the other side. Oh God! Oh no! Wow, this is looking great. I mean the sandwich is looking
Like a Krystina sandwich.
yeah, it's looking great.
I don't think I've ever made a non-burned grilled cheese sandwich.
But the phone. I just got a new phone, and it's looking really, really good. So I'm really pleased about that. Oh, she's popping those earrings. This Terry Dawson. She's a sexagenarian.
Cool.
In Nevada, who's a really
Wait, I've encountered Terry before, haven't I?
Terry Weber?
Didn't I?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
Did Terry send you something last night?
No, Terry didn't send me something.
Oh, then who am I thinking of?
I don't know. There are a lot of really great people.
Such cool
Oh, hi, Carrie. Oh, there's Carrie. Carrie's great. Carrie went on the retreat. She lives in Tennessee. We call her Mama Bear.
Oh, Mama Bear.
Yeah, she's starting this like really cool place called Mama Bears, where it's going to be a place where people who are going through some tough times can come and just like be nurtured by a Mama
like a
Bear.
Little love corner.
Yeah, a little love corner. She's making a love corner. April says earrings look great, sister.
I love them.
Oh yeah. What did you think of the earring gifts?
Amazing. Did everyone know about these earring gifts?
Yeah, sure. I was like,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
this video.
Yeah. Getting like 20 pairs of earrings is like, I don't know, it takes me back to like my middle school girl self and like, just like, oh. Like, do you remember that time when we were little and we found someone was throwing away like a trash bag full of like 50 stuffed animals?
Yes. Yeah, it was
And
one
it
of the
was
greatest
just, like,
moments of our life.
So
My life.
amazing. We just laid them all out. Remember they smelled?
I just remember it felt really surreal. Like, how is this possible?
What is this? What is happening?
But that's a question. Like today, like would you let your daughter just,
Yeah,
like
we
have like
out of the trash all the time.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's
I mean, it really not like anything. But
I think this is really where that term of discernment and discretion comes into play. What do you think is the difference between discernment and discretion?
Whoop.
Oh. Not now, Z.
Gonna send it.
I bet he'd be excited.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go over here. I actually want to show you some of the books that I'm really excited about right now. So first of all, really excited about this book, The Last Meditations of Anthony Del Mello on The Way to Love. I've been reading this every day, and it's such a great book. It was given to me, and I love it. This book, I've been talking a lot about victim consciousness. This woman, Lynn Forrest, such an incredible writer, such an incredible work. I've been talking about this in the High Vibe Tribe. I haven't actually started this book, but I'm really excited because I've been too busy with this book. Oh my god. Oh, Christopher says, that's your younger sibling?
Oh, hello.
You guys know I'm really excited about Fireside. There's a book, obviously. There's a book by Rosemary Gladstar. And it's been amazing. And then this is also the other book, which I'm really excited about. Women Who Run with the Wolves. Myths and Stories of the Wild Woman Archetype. So if you've heard me talking about, like, the wild, it's because of the influence of this book. So, anyways. So, what do you guys think of this new phone? I think it looks good. I got the iPhone 12. I think it looks really good. And it flips nicely. Not like my last phone, which just, like, lagged and then was just really awkward. Hi, Rachel in Northern Idaho. Cool.
Hi.
Hi. So, tell us about the mushrooms. First of all, tell us about the mushrooms.
Well, do you want like the whole backstory?
I want the backstory. Okay. I want, like, the context of mushrooms.
I hired, well, first of all.
No.
Back.
Further.
When we were children, our grandmother from Poland would go mushroom hunting when we were little, and I remember going mushroom hunting with her and picking like boll leaves, and she just knew. We would walk around Maryland, and she knew which mushrooms were safe to eat and which ones weren't, and I remember her picking them and putting them out on the table to dry, and then we just grew up eating mushrooms. We ate a lot of mushrooms. We're Eastern European. We eat a lot of mushrooms. Mm-hmm. So then
mushroom soup on Christmas Eve tradition.
Yep. Mushroom pierogi, mushrooms everywhere. So I just always felt like an affinity with mushrooms. So I always, and I knew that I wanted to grow mushrooms. I have a great book from, it's downstairs, on growing mushrooms. Anyways, I just knew I wanted to grow mushrooms. I've been thinking about it for a while. So I hired this guy, Adam Dewson of 100 Fruit Farm in Pennsylvania, to design a permaculture plan for me, and I told him that I wanted mushroom logs to be part of that plan. And mushroom logs are one way of growing mushrooms, where you take logs, you drill holes in them, and you put inoculated little metal plugs in them, and you seal them off, and then after about a year, they will grow mushrooms. So I have shiitake plugs. We started some logs. We saved a log for y'all. And then, that's what it is. I'm hoping also to grow wine cap mushrooms, and then I've harvested reishi and chaga mushrooms in the past. I am not like a mushroom hunter. I would love.
Can you show also the mushroom supplements that you take, that you recommend? Or that
Oh,
you have
yes. Well, I really like. I've been getting this one from Brothers Apothecary out in Colorado, which is like a CBD mushroom supplement. I feel like it has kept me very healthy over the last
Hi, Rosemary.
couple months.
Aaron Lee says, I'm Polish and Irish. We love our mushrooms. Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl. Oh, Rachel said, we just planted shiitake plugs last fall.
And then I got this one, which is like a pea protein supplement with mushrooms. It's really good because I'm always running around without eating because I'm running to appointments and stuff.
Oh, cool. Hi, Sandy. Yeah. Sandy Tower. Cool. And you should buy Roger and your sister. So, wait. Sandy, are you Roger's niece? I'm like trying to figure out, where do I look? Where's the hole? Where's the camera? Okay, I think it's there. Yeah, thank you. I love this. I wear this necklace all the time. Roger's a very special, really special. So we actually have the mushroom plugs. I don't know where they are. Do you know where they are?
They're in the fridge.
Oh, they're in the fridge.
I felt like they were just getting low.
Yeah, let's look. Very full fridge, full of food. Where the mushroom?
I don't even know if it's full of food. It's full of stuff, but not food.
It's like what I find with the refrigerator is like you have to just kind of like carve or claw like the top layer and just like don't even worry.
Not usually like
don't even venture.
Did you look in the freezer downstairs? On the right?
I didn't look in the freezer.
Oh, you should look down there.
Why?
Just go now. Go look. Go take a look. Go see. Go see what's there.
No, I'm so scared. Alright, let's go see what's menacingly in the freezer. Are you sure?
Yes, go look. It's on the right.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. Oh gosh, what am I about to see in the freezer? On the right. Oh, placenta. There's placenta in the freezer. That's nice. I hope you don't confuse that with all of the chicken for the dog. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, that was great. Great. Thanks, Krystina. Yeah, there was placenta in the freezer. All right, Krystina. Now it's your time to explain yourself. So, tell us, why is there placenta in your freezer next to the chicken?
Okay, we saw that I labeled it. It doesn't matter if it's next to the chicken because I labeled it.
Okay. One step further. Why is it there?
You know, sometimes my clients, so I'm a midwife, I do home birth. Sometimes my clients, they just throw away their placentas in the trash.
What a waste. Why would someone do that?
And I just feel a little sad about that. So I just feel like I should bury it.
Huh.
Yeah, so at my last house, actually one of the former tenants of my last house was a midwife, and she had a home birth there, and she buried all 3 of her daughter's placentas in the backyard
I'm
there.
glad you said placenta.
So I added 3 more.
Oh, good.
And now I have that one. I don't remember whose birth that was from.
So you have some...
They're not a stranger.
It's not
like,
a stranger's
I
placenta.
caught their baby. They're not a stranger. I just don't know which person. Which special friend it was. So, anyways, you know, I just feel like it's good to give it back to the earth.
Yeah. So you're not gonna eat it?
No!
I'm just checking.
It's like, I mean, people can eat their placentas if they want to. Some people do. I do not need to eat my strange friend's placenta.
Your special friends. Placenta.
Yeah. Nor, I don't, I'm good. I don't need any of
Hi,
that.
Guadalupe. Hi, honey. My God. All right. On that note, what's for lunch? Grilled cheese. Just don't look on the bottom. All right, great. So what's our plan here? See, I don't know how we're gonna go. So we have I have the high vibe tribe call at 4. It's 2:30 now, and my sister wanted to take me hiking, and so I'm wondering. We're gonna do the call from the woods. My sister.
Yes, why not?
She says yes, why not? My sister approved, so if my sister approves...
I mean, I don't see where I'm in the woods. It's more high vibe than that.
It's true. That's true. Bah.
I'm trying to clean... There's water all over here.
Pamela says placentas are good for the garden.
Yeah!
Yeah.
That's right, Pamela.
Claudia says, my daughter had her doula make supplements for her
Yes.
from the placenta, as it's also custom in cultures to bury placenta as it's used for sacred ceremonies.
Exactly.
Yes, Claudia.
We all traditionally used to do that.
Wait,
So...
what did people traditionally used to do?
I mean, the very traditional thing is to bury your placenta. I found, yeah, I mean, like, I did research on, like, Eastern European midwives, and that was what people did in Ukraine and Russia. Like, we just, because that's the most, we gotta do something with it, and you put it outside, you're gonna attract animals, so it's better to just bury it. So, like, there was a guy, I found a report about a house where, like, it was many generations that lived there, and there were, like, hundreds of placentas buried in the dirt floor.
Wow.
Yeah, which is like, imagine like the power. What?
It's just really special. It's really special. Oh my God.
Take a swig of fire cider.
Nice, Lena. You'll be at the car show. Cool. Well, you know what? We'll consider this to be a Oh, yes, the fire cider.
Don't mind if I do.
The fire cider.
Bottoms up.
Nice. Tony is the lovely lady who sent us those crystals last time. Says she has something to send, but how long will I be here? I'm actually not going to be here that much longer, but you can always send it, and my sister can hold on to it.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Roger has my address. Plant it with a tree, just like a tree.
Yes! That's
Yeah,
a great
but-
idea. That's what I want to do. Next time I have a tree to plant, then I will pop it in the ground. We planted mine in the woods in New Hampshire.
I remember. I wasn't gonna say it. I was gonna let you say it. We did a little ceremony
with Pepper.
Pepper the dog. Yeah, and that woods became then so special.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever?
I went back.
Did you visit it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It was still very special. I miss that.
Goodness. Yeah, Caroline, thank you. Yes, Krystina's my older sister. She works as a midwife. If you want to check out her stuff, her website is barakabirth.com.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your lady, your friend who you saw, she chimed in the other day and she was like, "Me, I had the baby."
Oh yeah.
What was her name?
Gina.
Gina. I was like, Gina. Cool, Gina. So if you're watching, hey,
Yay!
congratulations.
We're snuggling.
I think it was like Mother's Day when I made that video. Very good. All right. If your life was a message, what would it be?
It's not like a sign. I live down the street from a fire station.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah.
But Susan said we both rub our necklaces in the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's genetic necklace rubbing. Now you know where I get it from. My God.
Yeah, I got this necklace from my friend Sam after I attended her birth.
They just give you all these like sweet gifts and cool things. You just like get this cool relation. I mean, it must be such like a bonding thing. Like, there's probably very few things that bring you close to somebody than like helping them birth their child. You're like right up in there.
Right up in there.
Wow. All right. So, blog.
All right, we needed the drill.
Okay.
Where's that drill?
I know where.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Did your audience meet Sky?
Yeah, they did. She's amazing.
She had a vet appointment today.
Tell them what happened.
Scared.
Tell them what
She
happened.
was so scared of the vet that she shot poop out. Poor baby. They charged me $2 to clean it up.
They charged you for the
They charged me a poop
cleanup fee.
Poor baby.
Oh my. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to do something really cool. See, look, new phone. It's one of those iPhones. You get to get a case. Oh, cool. Jen says, "Welcome back, Krystina. You have the same gorgeous lips and vibe." Oh,
Thanks.
it was a woman who said it, so it's not creepy.
It's all good.
It's all good. Okay, so
Sweaty.
bye. These are all my I ordered herbs, so I came here with pretty much an empty suitcase, and I'm filling it with all of these teas. Look at this. This is a giant bag of calendula. Sometimes people are like, "Oh, where do I get this? Where do I get this?" And I'm just like, "Dude, you live in America. Just order it. Just order it on Amazon. It'll be there tomorrow." Prime. All right. So we've been keeping this log on the floor, waiting to show you guys. Hopefully the kid's not gonna run in. If she does, we're gonna have to do some ninja moves, but I think it's okay. So what we're doing is we're going to inoculate a log. In fact, this log. We're gonna inoculate this log, with mushrooms, with mushroom spores. So this was just, a fun activity Krystina and I were doing with the kids. Whoa. So let's find the mushroom spores. Krystina, do you know where the mushroom spores are?
Yes, they're in the fridge.
Wait, yes, but where?
I think on the right somewhere.
On the right. Have you seen the mushroom spores? The mushroom spores, the mushroom spores. Have you seen the mushroom spores? Dandelion. This stuff is so good. I'm putting that on everything. This is amazing. So some of the really great parts about being here in the United States is Indian food, seaweed salad. We went ice skating yesterday. It was Krystina? I don't see them. Oh, I found them. Okay, here we go. Here's what's left of the mushroom spores. Now let me know in the comments, have you done this before? Do you know what we're doing? Nice. Oh, Holly, cool. You got the 13. Nice. This is actually my first time having an iPhone in probably like 4-ish years since I had the big incident where I lost my iPhone 6, and that was like a big deal back then, on a boat in Cambodia. It's a long story. I went 40 days without a phone, and it was just like another one of those deaths. My life is a series of deaths. Okay. And then I had Android phone since then, and then this is the first time I'm going back to iPhone, and so far I'm really pleased. I mean, I did it for you guys. Like I want the videos to look better, and many of you guys know Luke. He has a much better phone than me. In fact, we've done side-by-side comparisons, and it's like, your video looks so much better. And so I saved up and ordered the phone. Okay, so here we go. So the trick is you want to do a, here we go. We want to drill holes about 6 inches apart and 2 inches, like 6 inches and then 2 inches this way. So we got the wax. Unfortunately, Sky chewed up the wax, but it's still good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drill holes, and then, where's my hammer? So for this activity, you need a hammer, a drill, a little bit of patience. Amanda says you should go do it outside, save yourself the mess. You know what, Amanda? I could, but this drill, it needs to be plugged in. So
We'll just
plus, Krystina really loves when we make messes in the kitchen. In fact, she really doesn't like having a clean house. Oh look, they're starting to like grow together.
Yeah, I feel like that's why we need to act.
Yeah, gotta act. But you know, you can always just wipe that part off. Okay, so here's what the plug looks like. So these, you just find them online. Search mushroom grow kits, mushroom plugs, right? So that's all this is. So this is inoculated, like this is mushroom spore technology. This is for shiitake mushroom. So we have this log. We're gonna drill some holes. Let's get started. Bismillah. Why is this not suddenly not working?
It's a video where you open up ladders.
Bismillah.
A little back push the what?
Last one for right here. Great. Are you guys so uncomfortable watching me drill stuff? It's like, you're doing it wrong. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. So here's what we got going on now. I'll do some more. I might not do it right here, right now. But let me show you how this works. So we drilled these holes, as you can see. A, B, C, D, E. Now we're gonna take the little plugs, not that kind of plug. Put that right in that little hole right there. Boop. Right there. Boop. Boop. What's cool about this kit is that it actually provides the drill bit that you need. But if you want to save money, I'm sure that you can get kits without the certain drill bit. There we go. All right, here we go. Does it need to be a specific type of wood, Jane? Krystina, Jane in Maine is asking, does it need to be a specific kind of wood?
Yes. Oh.
Yes.
Well, it's best to be like a hardwood, and the best is oak for shiitake.
Okay, so for shiitakes, it's best to be a hardwood, and oak is best. But I think you could probably get away with other ones. I think that, Jane, it warrants a little bit of research. Look at that. Just knock them in, just like that. So it takes somewhere between 5 months to a year for it to start producing the mushrooms. But then it'll keep producing mushrooms. Actually, fun fact, outside of Karuna, we have this tree, the strangler fig, actually right above the hum house where I used to live. And that tree produces a ton of wood ear mushrooms. And so in the rainy season, when the mushrooms are growing, that's one of our like favorite meals to have at Karuna is mushroom. We just like literally go out and just harvest some mushrooms from this tree. So alright, so now I'm taking a little bit of this wax and I'm just gonna cover the holes like this. There we go. Oh, guys, also this morning I was working on my blog and also my email newsletter. So if you go to my blog, if you're one of the people who was saying that they weren't getting the email newsletter that I was sending out, I just turned it into a blog post. So you can go read that now if you go to derrickson.com/blog. And then the next installment of my newsletter, which is, yes, a little late, but better late than never. It should be coming out tomorrow morning. So, cool. All right, so look at this. So we've now inoculated this log with mushroom spores. So now the next thing, we're gonna keep going down the line and keep drilling some holes, but what's gonna happen next is we're gonna put this outside in the backyard and then either let it get rained on, but if there's no rain, spray it with the hose. So let's keep going.
Sometime
What?
today or tomorrow.
It's supposed to rain?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think it's supposed to rain.
We have to go to can we go to the park, the Sayin Park, and check it out? Because also I want to scope out for like a rain location, like a little cafe or something nearby. So of course I'm talking about this Saturday we're doing a meet and greet. Many of you are already planning to come, which is great. But someone mentioned that it could rain, so I'd still like to have the event if it rains, but maybe just have just meet at like a cafe nearby instead. Yeah, you know, last time I did put down newspaper, but what to do? Hey, kiddo, can you turn on the volume on that, please?
You can take that.
Or take it to the... Thank you.
Not on the chair. So
I appreciate that. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what you got. Okay, hi everybody. So we are doing round 2 right now. So what I like about this is mushrooms, edible mushrooms are typically kind of in a way, they're like a luxury item. They cost a lot to buy, right? They're not always accessible. And so being able to grow your own at home just feels really empowering. And it's one of these things that we can do to, just take care of ourselves and be responsible for meeting our own needs, Krystina, why do you like the idea of growing mushrooms?
I just love mushrooms.
She just loves mushrooms.
Just growing around me.
Okay, here we go. We'll come in for this one. Hi, everybody. Hi, guys. Here we go. Let me see if I can do the... Yeah, this phone is a winner. Great. Making a mess on the floor. Yeah. Okay. I will clean up. Yes. I'm good for it. there we go. So how easy is that? And like it comes like this isn't my god. So she got those Field and Forest products, shiitake mushroom log grow kit. And so it comes with instructions, like the whole thing. Like this is what we're trying to do right now. And yeah, so it takes like 5 to 12 months. I think it really depends on how you do it. But you know, there's information online. Again, this is like one of those. And look at this. Good quality logs can produce for 5 years. Nice. Yeah, so, you know, just do some research online. Here's the company, Field and Forest Products. That's the one my sister chose. She apparently did some research and thought this was a really good company. I could not find them on Amazon. My only interest in Amazon is, like, they send stuff really quickly. But if you have the luxury of, yeah, being able to receive mail and you can wait a little bit, then, yeah, maybe go for a company that is a really good company to support. Especially, like, smaller companies, independent people, especially like women. I know my sister was ordering some cool products from the Mushroom Woman. So, where is it? Key with this is don't lose your plug. So there we go. Look at that. Look at this. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. So we can do a few more. Karen, you can't stand the taste of mushroom. Well, that's okay. You could also cook them differently. I once learned a recipe for mushrooms where you create a mixture of ketchup, A1 sauce, and I can't remember what else, but I think those basic things. Mix up ketchup and A1 sauce, and then I marinated the mushrooms in that sauce. And then put the mushrooms in a stir fry. And I swear to God, it tasted like meat. So these mushrooms can be also, yeah, like a different alternative to eating meat. So, yeah, so you have different mushrooms. I mean, of course, there are some mushrooms that are here. Okay, yeah, you know, some people are poisonous, some mushrooms are poisonous. It doesn't make all mushrooms bad. It doesn't make all people bad, you know? Okay, let's see. I really see the need to have a cordless drill. Tie up your hair. No, I don't want to. Guys, also, I wanted to tell you, I've been practicing my ukulele a lot. So I ordered a new ukulele. Oh, I'm gonna go first. I ordered a new ukulele, and I've been playing a lot. In fact, yesterday when we went for a hike in the woods, we did a very special song for Ollie, my niece's class about a frog. She's learning about the life cycle of a frog, and it was pretty epic. So I played the ukulele, and she sung, and the rest is history. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Okay. Mushrooms are part of the ecosystem, Bethany. Exactly. Mushrooms are an important part of the ecosystem. Krystina, do you know anything about the role of mushrooms in the ecosystem?
I mean, I know about like the mycelia and how they communicate between trees and they send nutrients. Erica, do you think that these would add carbon to my compost? Probably.
No. Are they natural?
Yeah, they're natural. Ask your audience. I bet you
Maybe.
they're compostable.
Yeah, if they're compostable.
In water.
Yeah. I mean, you can try it. She says like natural packing peanuts. So anyways, what I know about mushrooms in the ecosystem is they're called decomposers. So you have producers, consumers, and decomposers. And all of these players are really important to make your ecosystem productive and functional. So mushrooms, they break things down, which is really important because if things didn't get broken down, you just have a bunch of like dead bodies hanging out not going anywhere. So mushrooms break things down and make material bioavailable for new life. So it's a really important part of the process. So there was a time when mushrooms were vilified, even demonized. But without them, you don't have a healthy life. I mean, this is part of that bigger discussion about how death is related to life and how decay is... I mean, you don't get flowers without broken down matter. You know, you don't... Like, your best garden is full of compost, and compost is broken down matter that is now bioavailable to new life. So, it's the life cycle. Woohoo! Oh, this is really satisfying. Oh, Krystina, Sandra said it's made of cornstarch.
Okay, so I can compost that.
You can compost it. I don't know if will that count as your carbon. I mean, it's not like dry brown, but I don't know if it's nitrogen either. It's kind of a little bit of a conundrum there. Okay. Let's see. I think this is good. I think we should do one more row on this side, and then I think we're good on this log. All right. Krystina, do you know anything about the wax? Why we cover it with wax?
Yeah, it was something about protecting it from having other fungi colonize it.
Yeah. So other fungi colonize it, and Vicky just said, "Oh, hi, Bev." It prevents from diseases setting in. So I think it just protects it.
Yeah.
It protects it from other growing things. Claudia's asking, where do you get your seaweed salad?
Where do I get my seaweed salad? I get it from the Korean store.
Honora says, tell your sister hello from Atco, New Jersey.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Yeah, cool. Okay. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, Krystina, what's our plan? Are we like, so we're having lunch and then we want to go?
Are we having lunch?
Are we having lunch?
Well, I'm waiting for this package.
Okay, so you're not waiting on me then?
No.
Okay,
I'm waiting
great.
for this package.
Do you want to... It's like 6 inches.
Good.
I really like drilling things. I find it really satisfying.
Me too.
Right? It's just like, yes.
Alright, I was cleaning.
You were. And I'm making a mess. Oh, Linda. Oh, Linda. You know, Linda, Linda was on the Zoom the other day. Linda, it was so good to see you. And, you know, Linda, that book you recommended about the folk medicine, later that evening, I was reading my Firesider book, and they referenced the folk medicine book, which I thought was such a coincidence because we had just talked about it. And so I ordered it, and hopefully it'll come in time. And we're here. So thank you for that. And Vinegar Man. Vinegar
Erica, the
Man.
package just arrived.
It just arrived literally now? You want to do? Yeah, sure. If you want to do an unboxing video.
Well, I'm very excited about this
Okay,
package.
well come. My sister just received a package. You want to tell them what it's all about?
Yeah, well,
Let's do it.
So, you know, I'm a midwife. And
Here,
a lot of my,
come. The
a
lights.
lot of my clients really don't like hormonal birth control, and they don't love the IUD. So, I've been looking for alternatives. Unbox! That's how you do the video?
Yes.
Hey everybody! I've never done an unboxing video. It's another box! Let's see. Oh, great! It's a box of diaphragms.
Oh, cool. Tell us about it.
Yeah! So they're made by I believe a German company. And they are one-size-fits-all diaphragms. They cost like $50. You can buy them online. And you use them with, let's see, I think they sent they sent a sample one that you can look at. So I'll show you. See, this one, they have a hole in it, which tells you
Don't
this
use
is the
it.
sample one.
Don't be confused.
Right.
Hey, Sky.
Hey, watch out, dog. Yeah, so, oh, it's so cool. All right.
And we're just drilling boxes and doing an unboxing video.
Oh, there's a
talking
whole
about-
bunch of sample ones. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Why would they send me so many? This is just to show people. Anyways, okay.
Just to show off.
So it's like a little diaphragm. If you use like a menstrual cup, it's kind of like that, except so it just like fits over your cervix. This part, there's like a little nubby part in the front, so you can take it out. And then you just put spermicide gel on it and on the inside, and you can insert it up to, I think, yeah, you can do it like 2 hours before having sex. And then it stays in 6 hours after. And it's a nice little barrier method. And it's called the Kaya.
So wait.
Yeah.
Let me flip the.
Yeah. So that's cool. I'm very happy to receive those.
Okay, there we go.
Thanks.
Great.
Kaya just got a whole lot easier. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Great.
Good. Take a
Oh.
screenshot if you're interested,
Well,
guys. Like, can they order it or
No,
like? 'cause
you
you're
can
like
actually you can buy it online. You can order it from certain, I think, medical supply companies, but you can also
the
have
hole is for a sample. The real ones don't come. With
They don't
them.
come with a hole.
That wouldn't.
The sample ones have a hole. You don't want things
So
going
you
through the hole.
You could turn it into a necklace.
Yeah, exactly.
At dog.
We see you. She likes to eat the wax.
Yeah.
Great. Well,
Holly asked, is it latex free?
I believe it's silicone. It's a medical grade silicone.
There you go.
Let's see if I can.
Nessie says, bit of a passion killer. Smiley face with a
Latex free.
sweat drop.
Well, it's not, because like you don't do it in the moment. You do it ahead of time, and then you don't have to worry about it. Like you just leave it there, and yes,
Yes, very good.
yeah.
Very good.
So
Very good. Very good. Very good. All right.
great, good job. All right. So you can finish that project, and we'll go to the mountain.
Great. But I have to do my call.
Yeah, but you can do the call from the mountain, right?
Yeah. I mean, as long as I have service. Okay. Okay. Great. Jeff, you probably did not see that in freshman health class.
No.
No. Jeff, you saw something
I mean,
else.
unless you went to like a really great, amazing school with super awesome teachers.
Like really forward thinking.
I mean, the diaphragms are great. They just don't protect against like STIs, but they are good for.
Wait, what's the difference between that and a diaphragm?
Well, this is a one-size-fits-all diaphragm, and like people can also go to an OB-GYN to get fitted for a diaphragm. But a diaphragm is just like a little cap that sits over the cervix.
Okay, well, there we
So,
go.
very good.
There you go, guys. We saw it here. We saw it here today. Just, you never know what's going to happen in the kitchen with my sister. That's what I titled the video, In the Kitchen with My Sister.
That's about right.
Not me.
Great.
Okay, so we're going to do this one last row of mushroom plugs. And what's cool is I just take these home with me. So I'm going to plug some mushrooms on my own home turf. There we go. Trick is you don't want to lose your holes. Oh, hi, Doug. How you doing? Linda, you're so glad to be past that? Yes, yes. All right. But you're not past plug-in, I hope. Did you know that sticking out your tongue when using tools actually increases your accuracy? C'est vrai. Alright guys, we are looking really, really good. Lenore, you have no idea what I'm doing. Lenore, I am growing, well, we're growing mushrooms in the future by plugging this log with inoculated spores of shiitake mushrooms that have been formed into these little pegs. So we drilled holes, hammered the pegs in, and then I'm sealing them with wax. If only I could find, oh geez. Here it is. And then we put them in the yard and you just let them sit there. You gotta water them, at least for the first period, or let them get rained on, so they gotta stay moist. We'll go out, we'll do that in a second, just to wrap this up. And then also, that grilled cheese is not gonna eat itself, my friends. So, I definitely feel like growing my own mushrooms is gonna be part of my future adventures in Never Never Land. I feel like... What? Okay, so which one is the bottom? I guess this is the bottom. That part's the bottom. This guy looks like it could benefit from maybe right in here, this little schnoz. Gotta get that cordless drill. Ugh. Bismillah. Okay, so we'll do one last one, and then we'll go put it outside. Okay, here we go. And guys, it looks like we're gonna do this call. The High Vibe Tribe's gonna call on the way to the forest and in the forest. Okay. T. Lee, you just tuned in. Gosh. Well, I'll repeat myself only because I love you. But we're inoculating a log with shiitake mushrooms. So we're doing a shiitake mushroom grow kit. It's Lenore. It's just an old log. It's literally just a log. Shiitake mushroom grow kit. You drill the holes. You put the plugs in. Look at this. You can order different kinds of plugs. All right? Okay, let's go. I'll take off my socks because I don't want to. Oh, good. And then I want to come back in here and clean up and then eat. Wait a minute. Where's that grilled cheese? Where's the grilled cheese? Damn. I lost the grilled cheese. The kid must have gotten it. Ugh. Bah. Okay. Okay. No. Oh, jeez. It's a bit heavy. Okay. Got the log. It's heavy. Look, my sister has an herb spiral. Isn't that cool? So she hired this permaculture designer to come, and they designed... So here are the other logs that we worked on. Ah, jeez. It's heavy and I have only one hand. Okay. Let's see. We'll do it like that. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever, man. I'll come and I'll reconfigure them later. Lenore, yeah, isn't that cool? So now we're gonna get the hose and we're gonna water the logs because you guys. Looks like I have to. Oh, okay. Looks like I have to stay connected to the house Wi-Fi because I got this new phone. God, this picture looks great. Oh my God, thank you. Wow. So I got this new phone. That's why my video is looking really good. But I don't have a SIM card yet, so when I get down, when I get back to Guatemala, I'll put in the new SIM card. But Sarah asked, how does it grow on a log that's just been cut down? I'm just curious. So you cut it and then you let it sit for a while, because the difference between why mushrooms grow on dead logs, on dead trees versus live trees, is a live tree has all sorts of like protection and resistance. And so when you cut the log, you have to let it sit for like 2 weeks, I think, in order to let those resistances sort of like fade out. Oh, you love the new phone? Yeah, Daddy, me too. I think this is great. I think this is really great. I think it's a new day for us here on the channel. Linda, you have retreat ideas. Actually, Linda, I was thinking for the next retreat that we get involved at the Fungi Academy and we do some mushroom stuff there. Also, Linda, I was thinking about what we talked about with the meditation, and I think that we need to do more of like a meditation retreat next time. Oh, hi, Roger. Hi, honey. I love you. Roger, we just did mushroom plugs in the log. And now I gotta go water the logs. But, alright guys, well, thank you for tuning in to this installment of videos in the kitchen with my sister. Miss Sky is there. We're about to go for a walk to the forest. This is one of the very few days that my sister's actually been off. Most of the time that I've been here, so far. My sister's been offered appointments. So we've had very little time. So so I'm looking forward to that. So if you are on the High Vibe Tribe, then I will see you shortly for our call. And yeah. Okay, great. Reiki too. Yeah, Linda, we got do some Reiki. Why not? It's a good idea. Reiki's always a good idea. Alright guys, I love you all very much. Thanks for being with me. I'm gonna go water some logs. What are you gonna do? Great. Alright guys. Love you. See you soon.